I'm Charlene, and I'm a homeschool mom and friend of Beverly's. I met Beverly about a year ago when someone said that she was a cancer survivor and wanted to homeschool her kids and needed some help with some curriculum, and so I had some curriculum and I gave to her, and she was so grateful and so wonderful, and I helped her as much as I could. But the thing that always struck me about her was how much she loved her kids. She just wanted the best for her kids. And that's one thing that's so special about her. And so I got to meet the kids and John, and they are just a wonderful family, a God-fearing family, and they love each other, and 7 kids, that's a lot. So I was always impressed with that. And when we really started to get close was last December. She called. Or no, I actually saw her. I saw her at Books A Million, and she was working, and she told me how how cold it was in her house. I'm like, well, why is it so cold? They didn't have heat. And she said they couldn't afford to get heat. And she didn't complain. She just said that, it was cold. So they have this old house. And I hadn't been here, but it was going to take hundreds of dollars to fill their tank so they could have heat. They had space heaters, but the floor was like 40 degrees. And so we tried to help as much as we can, and I had wonderful family and friends who don't even know them who just came out of the woodwork and helped and paid to get them heat for a month, but it only lasted a month. And so we had people who helped, but they need so much more than what a couple $1,000s that we could raise to get help just for heat. But we were thankful that we were able to get help for that, and then it got warm, and we were thankful for that blessing. But when she needed the refill on the tank, she said, and also I had a seizure last night, and they don't know what it is. And I knew she was a lung cancer survivor, but then they found the spots on her brain, and she had surgery in January. And our homeschool family, our homeschool group, Christian homeschoolers of Wilson, rallied around and tried to help as much as we could with meals and what have you. But it was amazing watching this family pull together. John can't do a whole lot because of his injuries, but he loves his family, and he loves his wife, and he desperately wants to take care of them, but he needs help. Beverly loves her kids, and she wants to take care of them, but she needs help. And there's only so much that other families, especially homeschool families, can do to help. We're mostly one-income families, and we can only help so much, so they need this so desperately. This house is not safe for them to live in. It's not safe for anybody to live in, but especially Beverly, who's surviving, trying to survive, fighting for her life with this brain cancer. And I hope and pray that ABC will see how awesome this family is and will help them and give them a safe and healthy home to live in. It will lift such a burden so that they can work on healing and being healthy and raising these children and schooling these children. That's what they need. So I just pray that that's what can happen. They're inspiration to me, and they're inspiration to a lot of people. When I think that my life is tough, I don't have a clue, because I'm not dealing with Beverly's going through. I don't have a clue, because things may not go my way, or I might have a hard day. And I think about her, and I say, what I'm going through is nothing compared to what she's going through. She is truly an inspiration. John too, and their whole family. It's a privilege to know them. So I hope you can help. I hope you can help. Thanks.